Thinking about starting juicing but feeling overwhelmed? In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know before you start juicing journey. From what juicing actually is, choosing the right juicer to avoid beginner's mistakes, what to buy, plus easy budget-friendly recipes, and what not to juice, and so much more. Hi, it's Eva here. But before we get into the tips, let me share a little bit about me. I have been juicing for over 7 years now, and honestly, it's been one of the best decisions I have ever made. I didn't start out knowing everything. I was just looking for a way to feel better, but what I discovered blew me away. I started waking up with more energy, my digestion improved, my skill cleared up, and I felt more clear-headed and grounded. Like I was finally giving my body what it needed. It became part of my daily rhythm, a ritual I actually look forward to daily. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you, because juicing changed my life, and I believe it can support your health too. So let's dive in. What is juicing? Let's start with the basics. So juicing is the process of extracting the liquid, the water, which contains vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and antioxidants from the fresh fruits and vegetables. While discarding the insoluble fiber, or pulp you like to call, you are left with the nutrient-rich, easy-to-digest drink that your body can absorb quickly. Now, if you have ever made a smoothie, you might be wondering what the difference is. A smoothie blends the whole fruit or veggies, including the fiber, so it's thicker and more filling. But with juice, you are giving your digestive system a break and flooding your body with micronutrients that go straight into your cells. It's like liquid gold for your body. So why do people juice? The short answer is for nutrition and healing. Juicing is especially powerful if you are feeling tired, run down, stressed, or fighting off colds. It's a fast-track way to give your body a boost of nutrients without your digestive system having to work overtime. Think of it as giving your body a rest and refill at the same time. You are hydrating, alkalizing, and nourishing your body all at once. If you struggle to eat enough fruits and vegetables, juicing is a simple and delicious way to catch up on nutrients and feel amazing. So let's talk about juicers. Juicer types, what to look for. If you are planning to juice at home, a good juicer is the key, trust me on that one. There are two main types, centrifugal and masticating juicers. The centrifugal juicer spin at high speed to separate the juice from the pulp. They are usually more affordable and faster, but less efficient, and they can create heat that reduces some of the nutrients. They are also louder, so if you want to juice early in the morning or at night for the next day, that might not be the best juicer for you, as it will wake everybody up. Trust me on that one, that was my experience. Now, masticating juicers are also known as a cold press juicer, like this one. Slowly grind the produce using the auger or twin gears, yield more juice and preserve more nutrients, and they handle leafy greens like kale and parsley much way better, and so is the celery and all the hard produce. The one I personally use is the Nama J2 cold press juicer. It's easy to use and very efficient when it comes to tough veggies like celery, carrots, and beets. It's also great with greens. It's quiet, easy to clean, and the juice it produces has a smooth texture and lasts longer in the fridge. It also has a low RPM, about 50. That means minimal heat and oxidation. So your juice stays fresher, longer. If you are going to invest in your health, this is the tool worth considering. The best part about the juicer is the hopper. It's large and I love it. I can load the hopper and walk away, whereas other juicers, you have to feed one ingredient at a time, which means it will take longer to juice. With Nama juicer, there is no need to stand by. You can just do other things in the kitchen while the juicer does the work for you. If you have the Nama, you know what I mean. Overall, this juicer saves you time, money, and prep. Another reason why I love the Nama J2 juicer, it's truly the best for batch juicing. That means it can bulk juice a few jars at a time to save time and enjoy the juice for the next 3 days. Plus, it comes with 15-year warranty. If you are interested, I have the link in the description box down below below the video with the discount code. So if you like, check it out. And before you buy a juicer, ask yourself, is it easy to clean and store? Is it easy to use? Is it loud? Will it yield more juice? And it will encourage you to juice more often, not less. That's the key. Because if you're going to put it away, the juicer, and you never take it out, juicing will never happen. Let's dive into my 3 easy budget-friendly juice recipes. I like to keep it simple, so the first is ABC juice, apple, beet, carrot. ABC juice is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and natural detoxifiers. Apples add sweetness and gut-friendly polyphenols, beets enhance blood flow and detox, and carrots deliver beta-carotene for your eye and skin health. It's best enjoyed on empty stomach for nutrients-rich start to your day. I'm making a big batch for 3 people, so we have 2 apples, 2 beets, and a few of carrots. I will try to make it 32 ounces, so I will see how many carrots I will actually use. And we're going to add 1 inch of ginger. Ginger gives a kick and helps with digestion, but you can omit this if you don't like it spicy. If you are new to juicing or ready to start your juicing journey, I have got an ebook that can really help. It's packed with 85 delicious juice and pulp recipes, great for daily use, boosting energy, or doing a gentle detox. It also has great zero-waste pulp recipes that you will enjoy. The link is down in the description box as well. I will link everything there. Look at that vibrant red color. I am salivating just looking at this juice. I hope you are too. This is a 32 ounce of juice. Just make sure to fill to the top, and voila, you just made your first delicious juice. It's so energizing and seriously incredible. I hope you like this juice recipe as much as I do. Next is my green goodness juice. Cucumber and celery are packed with water, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory compounds, while green apples adds a touch of sweetness and antioxidants, and lemon add vitamin C to support digestion and overall vitality. This juice combo is ultra hydrating, mineral rich, and perfect for replenishing the body on hot days or after workout. Here I have 2 cucumbers, 1 whole celery stalk, 2 green apples, and half lemon. Look at that vibrant green color. This makes 32 ounces of juice. It always depends on the size of your vegetables, so it might yield more or less. This juice is fresh, energizing, and delicious. I hope you like this recipe as much as I do. Green juices is always my first choice. And the third juice is the Sunshine Glow juice. We're gonna use 4 oranges. I'm going to peel them, 5 carrots or more, well, it depends because we're trying to make 32 ounces here, and 1 inch of ginger and a lemon. This will make about 32 ounces of juice that I will be sharing with my family. Oranges, carrots, and lemons are loaded with vitamin C. Carrots are a good source of vitamin A and K and antioxidants that help strengthen your immune system and fight off inflammation, improve heart health and vision. Ginger adds a spicy kick and support digestion, circulation, and metabolic health. This combo is perfect for starting your day with natural energy lift and keeping your body resilient and refreshed. I don't know about you, but this juice looks to me like a sunshine, and I know this liquid gold that's good for my body. I hope this juice recipe will bring a smile to your face. I hope you love all the recipes. Look at all these beautiful colors. Now let's address the most common questions beginners ask. What's the deal with the sugar in juice? I like to stick mostly to 80-20 rule. 80% veggies and 20% of fruit to keep your sugar content low and energy level steady. This guideline helps you create nutrient-rich juices that are lower in sugar while still being flavorful. Vegetables, especially leafy greens and non-starchy options like cucumber, celery, and spinach provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants without spiking blood sugar levels. By keeping fruits about 20% of your juice, you will get natural sweetness and additional nutrients, but you avoid overloading on fructose. This balance supports stable energy, better digestion, and overall health while making your juice enjoyable to drink. If you're drinking fruit juice that's higher in natural sugar, like orange juice, it's a good idea to move your body afterward to help stabilize your blood sugar. A light walk, stretching, or any gentle movement can help your body use the natural sugar for energy instead of letting it spike your blood sugar glucose. When should I drink juice and how much? The best time to drink juice is on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning, at least 30 minutes before eating. It allows your body to absorb all the nutrients quickly and helps kickstart your digestions for the day. Unless you are doing juice cleanse, then you will be drinking a few times a day. It also sets you up for a better day of eating as it helps you crave less of the unhealthy foods choices. If you are new to juicing, start with 8 ounces of juice to get used to it. Then when you are feeling great, you can increase it to 16 ounces a day. Remember, drink slowly, otherwise some people will experience bloating if they drink too fast. Enjoy every sip of the goodness. How long can I store the juice? If you're going through the effort of juicing, make extra. One thing I love about my juicer is that it minimizes oxidation, so I can store my juice in airtight mason jar in the fridge for up to 3 days. Just make sure to fill to the top. I personally love to consume within 24 hours, but juicing is a major time saver and it keeps you consistent, so I do recommend making extra. Can I juice cook vegetables like beets, for example? I get that questions all the time. Definitely a big no. Always juice raw produce, even beets. Cooking removes water and destroys some of the nutrients, so cooked veggies become mushy and it can clog the juicer as well. Can I juice bananas or avocados? I've been asked that as well. No, they don't contain enough water. They are better in smoothies. The same goes for papaya, although you can juice papaya, but it's best to pick one that is less overripe, otherwise it will turn into a smoothie as well. Do I need to peel everything? You don't have to peel everything. Although I peel non-organic citrus fruits like lemons and definitely want to peel oranges as they will make your juice bitter. Another one is also mango and papaya. It's a good thing to remove the seeds before juicing as well as the skin. Keep in mind that they are very fibrous, so the juice will be thicker. How do you wash produce? I like to soak thick skin produce in water with baking soda for 15 to 20 minutes. If it's berries, then 5 minutes. I'm using baking soda, which helps to remove some of the surface pesticides from the vegetables and fruits. What produce is best to juice if you are starting? If you're on a budget, go for produce that gives you more juice for your dollar. Cucumber and celery are high yield and affordable. Carrots are budget-friendly, nutrient-dense, and easy to find year-round. Apples add natural sweetness, are also easy to pair with greens. Beets, raw only of course, are fantastic for blood health and inexpensive as well. Try to shop in season and buy produce in bulk when possible. Farmers markets or local co-ops can save you money and give you fresher ingredients. What about the pulp? I like to add the pulp to soups, stews, muffins, make crackers, broth, veggie patties. You can dehydrate it into raw crackers or compost it. If you have a dog, you can add some of the pulp to their food. If you are interested in trying my raw carrot cupcakes, I will leave the link in the description box down below the video. You can check the recipe if you like. Let me know in the comments, do you reuse your pulp? I would love to hear how. Here's my advice, don't overthink it. Start with one juice a day. Use what you have. Start with easy recipes or just one fruit or vegetable you like. And stay consistent. Your taste buds will adjust, your energy will increase, and your body will love it. If you found this video helpful, you might also like to see 5 natural flu remedies or my liver detox juice right here. All the links I mentioned are down below in the description box for the juicer and my ebooks as well as the videos. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and share with your friend and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. This really helps us with the algorithm. Drop your juicing questions in the comments below or tell me your go-to recipe. Cheers to health and love you guys. Bye for now.